Hey guys, Dustin from Pinnacle Fitness here with Ian, my main man. We're going to talk about a good thoracic stretch today. This is mainly for people who sit down at work all day and answer phone calls and type and stuff and just completely hunched over, okay? We're going to make you like 2 inches taller by opening you up and actually looking straight and forward, which is where we need to be for posture. Okay, so we've got our band here. Any band will work. Now, if you've got a really long band, you can always twist it and make it in half. So if I have a longer band here, I can always use this guy, except I will have to basically get it to this position, okay? Today, we're just gonna use this guy. It's a little bit easier, okay? I have a heavy, extra heavy band in my hands. We're gonna put it over Ian's arm. Ian's gonna have this band around his elbows to keep him locked out during the stretch, okay? What Ian's gonna do is he's gonna sit down on the floor, okay? You're gonna need a foam roller for this, so grab a foam roller. You're gonna need pads if you're really super tight upstairs and this stretch is too much. You can always modify it with pads that go underneath your hips so that the stretch isn't as intense, okay? So Ian, go ahead and sit on the pads for me, okay? As Ian sits on the pads, I'm gonna get this foam roller and I'm gonna put it right under his T-spine here. He's gonna keep his elbows locked out, okay? I'm gonna pull back his arms. He's going to lift his hips up to allow his arms to come back and hold the barbell. The barbell has a 5-pound weight on either side, so it's slightly elevated off the floor, easy for him to grab, okay? So, reach over your head, Ian. Go ahead and find this bar. As a partner, you can kind of help your partner find the bar behind him, okay? Now, this foam roller, you notice, is behind his upper back, okay? Making everything pushed out this way. Reason for the band is to once again lock his elbows and make sure that they're not compensating by being bent, okay, because this is focusing on shoulder activation as well. All right, now if you look back here, we have his 2 pads, okay? So Ian, I want you to lift your hips now. Now I want more of an intense stretch. Guess what? 1 pad. Now there's gonna be more pressure applied to this thoracic spine, okay, and better yet still, go ahead and I'll release this last pad. Now all the way down, now that's even more intense stretch on here. Now, as a partner, I can kind of guide him. With my hands pulling on his legs here, and so he's going to go ahead and drop your hips again. Now we're at a different position. Now we're a little bit higher. Okay, so as his partner, I can help him maneuver. Also, it's nice to have a little pad behind your head. So Ian, go ahead and lift your head, and that's a little bit more comfortable there for head positioning if it's a little bit too tight. Okay, we're gonna go down again, Ian. So you're rolling, you keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, right there. Good. Okay, now the upper part of the back, I can move this under his head, okay, and just make sure that your partner's hands are nice and even overhead and that their hips are sunk down onto the floor or those pads if you need to modify them. Okay, we're gonna hold this stretch for 2 minutes. We're gonna be maneuvering in different positions during those 2 minutes. And then once we are done, as his partner, I'm gonna ask him to release his hands. I'm going to remove the bar. I'm going to grab his hands, okay? And as you notice, I'm gonna move this bar out of the way, grab his wrists, and we're going to try and stretch them out just a little bit further than the bar and try and have his hands touch the floor. Once his hands can touch the floor, we know that mobilization is doing pretty well here, and I'm going to ask him to bring your chin to your chest. Go ahead and bring your chin to your chest. Okay, we're gonna hold that position for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, okay. and I'm gonna release slowly as his partner. Just release his arms very slowly, okay? Take that band off. There you go. That would be the banded overhead barbell thoracic stretch with partner. If you don't have a partner, that's totally fine. You just need to have a foam roller, a barbell, or something. Dumbbells work also. Just need something to hold on to behind your head, and possibly pads for your hips to modify the stretch. All right, thanks.